y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ty Daw, and I'm back again with another video. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, it's going to be a story time and makeup get ready with me. Y'all, this story time is crazy. Try to bear with me, keep up, because I'm all over the place. I cannot believe that I got to come back with a story time on such a negative note. But this story time is just a story time about what I've been going through this past year with my friends in my life and all of that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Type of shit don't phase a player. This type of shit is what make a...
Okay, guys, so we're not going to talk about how ghetto I am with all of my makeup in the Shein. Okay, this is not going to be a full face. This is going to be like minimum makeup for the summertime. This is a makeup, like, get ready with me plus a story time. I'm going to try to mix both of them together. So I'm going to be giving y'all the story time part while I'm telling y'all what products I'm using at the same time, okay? Y'all can see I do suffer from acne. I don't know why my skin just decides to act like this, but this is the skin I have. And we just gotta embrace what's wrong with us. We cannot be perfect. We're not perfect, okay? My lips are dry and it's irritating me. For your skin, to my eyebrows, I don't use all that Anastasia, all that high price stuff. You don't need that for no eyebrows. You get the same exact look. It's this short little 79-cent pencil from the beauty supply store because it works best. And this pencil was like $2, but it has a spoolie on it, so that's why I like it. This story time takes place this year, 2021. I'm gonna say all the way from February, March-ish into like what, May, when I finally cut that bitch off. Like, also, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory about me. I do not like fighting. I am not a fighter. If you know me, then you know fighting is literally my last go-to, because I am a strong believer of, like, if you don't like that person, get that person out your life. Fighting is so 2012 when Amber Cole knocked that girl out. Like, you did, Shay. Who still fights? I was working at Walmart at the time. I'm gonna call this girl Mallory. So Mallory started working at Walmart, and I was working at Walmart too at the time. And on Mallory's first day, it was already going around that she was telling her business and stuff like that. And Erica was not really feeling this girl like that. Like, me and Erica were just big on like coming to work for each other. Like, we were each other friends. We didn't seem to need to be needing everybody and stuff like that. But me, I be trying to be nice and be open to meeting people, which is I need to stop. We had got off work that night. My friend was telling me like, yeah, she seems really cool, but she was just telling me all her business the first day. And like, she was from out of state and she moved to Atlanta and started working at Walmart. He said, like, what's going on? He was like, just know she just had a bad life, because he didn't even want to tell her business like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I think this day I end up training her or whatever. My friend went back to self-checkout because we was working at self-checkout. And at the end of the night, she came to self-checkout. She was telling us her business about how she had a hard life. We actually felt for her. Like, I feel like I'm doing my eyebrows all wrong, because I do not do my eyebrows like this. Actually felt sad for her. We took her in, started being her friend or whatever, and y'all, the friendship moved so fast. My biggest mistake, I'm gonna speak on myself. She said she never had a friend group. We decided to, like, you can come in our friend group. It was me, Mallory, Erica, and then my other friend, I'm gonna name her Ashley. So we started like going out. Yeah, me and Erica first started hanging out with her on our first time ever link, and she just kept talking, having a good time. We was all vibing, but she kept on saying, let me be quiet because I don't want y'all to think I'm weird. Like, y'all, I don't want to leave it and y'all talk about me. Am I doing too much right now? Am I being a good friend? Like, she just kept wanting our validation. Okay, boom. So as we start hanging out more, she just was like, yeah, y'all, when I first met y'all and I followed y'all on Instagram, I used to just stalk y'all page. I used to get so jealous because y'all go out and y'all dress, and I told her, like, girl, don't you ever be jealous about what another girl got. Material things aren't everything. It was giving me competition vibes and validation vibes, and it's like, be happy with yourself. Stop worrying about us. Like, that's a warning. Like, don't be cool with somebody who care so much about what you think about them, because she obviously is unhappy. You cannot be friends with unhappy people. So y'all, the first night that we went out, Ashley and Mallory did not even bond. Now, me and Ashley was like this. Ashley and Mallory that night did not even bond, did not even get to know each other. I mean, like, you know how you in a club and y'all all dancing and stuff. One friend is gonna be like, hey, hype her up and stuff, but they did not even like click. Moving forward, we all still worked at Walmart or whatever. Valerie was just telling us how she just like going through a lot of stuff and like she not happy. And then we all had caught COVID, y'all. Like, I caught COVID, Mallory caught COVID, my friend, he caught COVID, and we had left Erica at work like by herself. So Erica was just like, yeah, y'all, like, I can't wait till y'all feel better. I miss y'all. How we can't wait to get from COVID and go back out and have a good time. But Mallory was saying how she didn't have no money like that, and how let me be quiet real quick. If somebody is your real friend, money is not an issue. And if I'm your friend, then don't worry about the money. Especially if I want you to go out and I see that you like not happy and you need like a breather or whatever, I will pay for you. I text her separately and I was like, don't worry about it. Like, your stuff is on me. Like, I will pay for you to go out. She's like she's not used to people being her friend. So she was like, she didn't even really want to take it. I ended up paying for Mallory to go out with us that night. She started saying like she didn't have nothing to wear. I'm a strong believer in we all going out. If one look good, we all looking good. If I gotta go in my closet and get my friend something to wear, that's what I'm gonna do, because you're not gonna be going out looking crazy. Everybody ended up at my house, like, you know, getting like before we leave. So we was downstairs taking shots, and I was like running upstairs, still trying to get ready, coming downstairs trying to find Mallory one of my outfits. So not only am I paying for you to get in the club, your drinks and everything, plus you using my ID, because she was 20. We all 21, she was 20. Plus you using my ID. I'm also giving you clothes to wear. Like, let's talk about friends. And I'm not the one to throw what I do in people's face, but let's talk about friends or friendship or whatever. My foundation, since it's summertime, I like to use the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. It's a powder foundation. Now, when you put this on, y'all, it literally turns into skin. So let me just show y'all. Okay, we have another friend, and we're gonna call this friend Michelle. Michelle ended up start working at Walmart, but Michelle and Ashley, they do not like each other. And I know, y'all, it's a lot of names, a lot going on, but it's all gonna make sense in a little bit. Me and Erica felt like the reason and the way they didn't like each other was just so petty. But y'all know, females, we are all entitled, and if we feel like we don't want to like somebody, it's like nothing you can say to make me like this person. Do y'all see this? Like, did y'all see that? If you don't want to do all the highlight and stuff, just your eyebrows, lashes, lip gloss, and you want a foundation, like, this just came on so pretty. And where's my acne? So if you haven't got one of these, get one of these, y'all. Get one. This is around the time when Michelle was about to get ready and start working there. One day we was at work and we all knew that we was finna get ready and go out, but I wanted it to be like a big circle full of young adults to go out and have a good time. That's the only type of time I was on, was just having a good time. And me, I don't really beef with females no more, so I had a lot, like, everybody was my friend at this point. Me and Mallory, me and Ashley, me and Michelle, me and Erica, me and this other girl, our other friend, like, we are friends. So I just wanted everybody just like, let's go drink to this little bar and bowl place. Like, that's all I wanted. So Michelle, she's not stupid. She's in college. She's very, like, got a nice car, like, high maintenance, like, bougie eyelashes. Like, I love my friend Michelle. She's a boss. She came out with her hair collection. If y'all seen it in my swimsuit try-on haul, the hair I was wearing is from her company. So around that time when she was about to start working there, we wanted to hang out. She's like, yeah, I'm about to be gone. I miss y'all, whatever. So me and Erica tried to figure out how were we gonna tell Michelle that Ashley was going to be coming out that night with us. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 45. I got 3 shades, so I'm going to build them up. We was all walking back from break, and then I was like, yeah, so Michelle, you know, we're all going, trying to beat around the bush. And she was like, she said her name. She was like, Ashley going? And we were like, yeah. And she was like, y'all don't give a fuck about that girl. Like, we're gonna have a good time. Not worried about her. Like, let's go have a good time. Mallory ended up getting fired right before we was about to go out. That night, our group chat between me, Ashley, Mallory, and Erica just was being so negative. Like, y'all, it was so dramatized. Y'all remember I told you the first time we went out, Ashley and Mallory did not bond at all. The second time we went out, when I was paying for all of Mallory's shit, that's when the next morning Mallory and Ashley was texting me saying, give me her Instagram, what's her Snapchat, what's her number, like, wanted to be friends are cool. I'm not the one to stop nobody. If y'all bun and y'all cool and y'all friends, who am I to stop that or try to get away with it? That don't got nothing to do with me. I'm sending ads over, I'm sending everything. I'm not finna get mad because y'all want to build a friendship. Like, that's not my character. And then number 2, y'all, when we met Mallory, she was telling us her life, y'all. And if you hear this girl's story, you'll be real sympathetic towards her, because you just feel sad for her or whatever. And she was talking about how people wanted to like hurt her boyfriend, so they had to move down here. Like, you know, just had a sad story. But after everything started to unfold, we thinking like, girl, you the reason why all this stuff is gonna happen to you in your other state, because she just gave us dramatic and drama vibes ever since day one. So yeah, y'all, I used my darker concealer at first. This is like kind of close to my skin tone, and I like a highlighted look, so I'm gonna go in with the lighter one. You know, you have to build it up. Don't be dark skinned, just go straight in with a light one. It's not the way you do it. I'm gonna let this dry and keep talking or whatever. The group chat just was real negative. I hate drama or whatever. That's why I'm surprised I'm the one who had to fight. When the conversation started getting real bad, I was like, anyways, y'all. Yeah, Michelle found a cool place for us to go out and bar and bowl. Ashley scrawled the back said, hold on, if Michelle coming, I'm not coming. I'm not fake kicking. I do not blame Ashley for that. If you feel like you don't want to go somewhere because you don't want to fake kick it, baby, do not go. But when Mallory came in, talk about some, yeah, because I guess I've been stepping on sis toes lately, and Erica, what was she saying about me? What was she saying about me? I said, girl, she ain't saying about you. Here she go tell you know what you talking about, because we're not talking about nothing about me getting fired. But I'm guessing that my friend Erica ended up telling Mallory that Michelle said, okay, so I see y'all got a new little friend, like y'all new little friend. Mallory took that and just wanted to be so messy and petty about that one little statement. I cannot understand why she wanted to be that angry and messy and petty about them saying that you got a new friend. Like, girl, it's okay. You know how we see our friend with a new nigga, like, oh, so you got a new boo? Or we see you hang with somebody, like, okay, I see what your new, like, that's what something people do normally. Like, she was from another state, so I don't know if they just, like, they don't say nothing about nobody at all. But she just decided to be so negative about when Erica told her that. So remember, y'all, this all happened like on week 1. This was a Saturday night on week 1. Mallory got fired on the Thursday of week 1. So we all in the group chat talking about the plans for week 2 next Wednesday, if you get what I'm saying. Because we end up fighting the next week. She was like, you don't even know what you're talking about. That's not what we talk about. I'm like, okay, but she didn't say nothing about you. I said, what you talk about? Because if you talk about how she said your little friend, that's not nothing bad to be stepping on by the toes and not saying that she don't like you. First of all, Michelle don't even know you exist, Mallory.
Yeah, y'all pay attention to how in the message she said that Erica got to finish telling her what Michelle had said. So you already trying to not like a girl. Mallory already trying not to like Michelle. And you don't even know the whole story. That's just dramatized. It's just messy. How you gonna be ready to beef with somebody you don't know what they said about you? What? You already mad.
I already had introduced Mallory to Erica. I already introduced Mallory to Ashley. At this point, girl, you get friends based off of people I'm cool with, because nobody knows you. You weren't nobody else's friends. I feel like she did it on purpose, a little scratchy. Let me come here and tell everybody my business so that they can feel safe and empathetic. Like, y'all, I just start seeing so much stuff clearly when everything started to unfold. I say, y'all know what? If y'all don't want to go, then don't go. Because that was the plans, and I'm going. I'm never the one to get smart with nobody. But I feel like that night they tried to get smart with me. So that's what made me send voice messages to get smart with them. Because I may be nice, I may love y'all, I may be our friend, but you're not finna get smart with me at all. Mallory was like, Ty, why you seem so mad? And y'all still got the messages, so I'm gonna put them on the screen, like when I go back and edit. But Mallory was like, Ty, why you seem so mad? And I said, I am, because all I try to do is make us have a good time, and y'all being so dramatized and annoying. And then Ashley was like, well, I don't care, I'm not faking you. Well, don't go. Bye. And it ended like that. So the next day, I guess everybody just was feeling all petty. Me and Ashley, we fell off before, because we've been friends longer than everybody else. So we fell off before. And I fought for that friendship the last time we fell off. So I told myself, this time, me and this girl fall off again, we just not going to be friends no more, because I'm not kissing another bitch ass. So since she tried to be fake, that whole night in the group chat, I really just felt like Mallory was very much dick riding so hard on Ashley, because you don't even know this girl. Girl, you know her because of me. And everything that night that Ashley was saying in the group chat, Mallory was just, yeah. First of all, you want stepping on my friend's toes, baby, because what do you got? You don't ever talk about how you better somebody. But if you want to look at physical things, Michelle is here, and Mallory, you're here. I cannot understand why she thought she was just stepping on somebody's toes. Like, who toes are you stepping on? How are you stepping on anybody's toes? How? This is what made me really ready to talk. I went to school on Monday, then I went straight to work at Walmart. Okay, boom. So while I'm at work, I'm on my phone. I guess Erica seen everything that was going on, and she did not like it at all. So somewhere down the line, somebody came up with this brilliant plan for us to talk. They was calling my phone to text. I just did not want to talk. And I just started watching everybody's snaps. I don't know how Ashley is. So when Ashley said what she had to say, I already knew, like, this is who she is. I had watched Mallory's Insta snap, and she was like, how I get the same energy back? And I ended up with one friend, one cousin, and a dog, or my nigga. Some stupid ass post she had posted. And I said, first of all, who did you end up with being your friend? Because I know you ain't talking about my friend, your one friend. But I let it go. 30 minutes later, I watched they Insta snap again, and them bitches out for ice cream. Y'all not finna make me be the common denominator because y'all both mad at me and y'all don't like me. I'm not finna be nobody's friend common denominator. If y'all want to bun and get ice cream, do that shit on y'all own time. Not because, oh, we mad at Tyler's get on her nerves, she don't want to talk to us. Let's go out for ice cream. That's how I took it, and I don't care if nobody say one like that. That's how I think it was. So that's how I'm gonna say that it was. I had said, yeah, that's just so dramatic. Like, you being so dramatic. And she was like, no, you dramatic for thinking it's about you, sis. It is about me because soon all this shit went down, everybody coming on Instagram want to do subliminals. Bitch, we friends, let's talk. We don't have to do subliminals. We're friends. Let's talk. I'm not understanding why we want to go on social media and post it. Let's talk. So I said, I end up calling their phone like, yeah, let's talk. But I feel like Mallory tried to be sneaky because she wasn't answering my phone call. So I guess she didn't want me to know that I knew that they was out for ice cream or whatever. So when I FaceTimed her with her no phone, having ass, no service. Who don't have service in 2021? But we're not going to get into that. I'm like, yeah, we can talk now. Like, what's up? Like, it's time to talk. You're not finna be my friend because you're mad at me. Y'all not finna go buddy ice cream to sit right there around and talk about me. Well, Erica ended up getting in the car and meeting up with Ashley and Mallory. They all put up on me at work. So they told me to get outside. Y'all, I'm literally supposed to go on a 15, literally outside in the car, yelling to argue with these girls. So I get inside the car and I'm like, so what's up? This girl already want to get mad because I said, so what's up? Kept on saying what's up is giving her fighting vibes, and everybody know if you my friend, like from day one, girl, I always tell people like I don't like to fight. So if you don't want to be nobody's friend who don't like to fight, if you like want to be dramatized, me and you not gonna click because I don't like to fight. And I tell everybody that when they be my friend, everybody know I don't like to fight. And Ashley whole thing was, yeah, Ty, I just feel like you was trying to like force Michelle on me. This why they feel like they need to go get some fucking ice cream because how everybody got mad about our plans. No, me, Michelle, Erica, and our other friend, we actually all went out that night and had a fucking good time. So I know that they're already feeling kind of like in their feelings anyway. So Ashley was saying, like, I don't like Michelle. I feel like you tried to force her on me, and you already know how I feel about that girl. I tell her, like, no, I just feel like I want everybody to have a good time. Maybe I did get kind of blindsided about people not like I'm very big on like stating when I was wrong. I'm not scared to state that I was wrong or whatever. When I said that, the final conclusion with me and Ashley was that we was gonna work on our friendship. Mallory, me and her, I didn't really, first of all, we only been friends for like a month and a half at this point. So I could not really understand her. And I just feel like for it to be so early in our friendship, you showing me lame ass shit, I don't even want to be cool with you no more. And I was telling Shawty straight up, like, look, I'm not feeling you, Shawty. Like, you folded after 30 days. We're not finna be cool no more, whatever. So she just started getting loud and mad and ratchet. I got my scrubs on from school, and I got a Walmart vest on. I'm tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock that morning. I'm not thinking about fighting somebody who I looked at as my friend. But for both of y'all to have on bunnies when I know that y'all do y'all hair, and y'all had on like these little athletic leggings, it's like y'all came to my job looking for a fight. And before me and Ashley came to that conclusion, we was getting smart with each other, like, and I was like, and like, we was like really at each other's neck. And she like, well, we don't gotta be friends. I said, well, okay, we don't gotta be friends. And then I said, next, I said, Mallory, what's your problem? Because I'm not the one to sit on drama. I'm finna settle this shit right now, and that's finna be the end of the story. So I was like, okay, next, we're not friends. Mallory, what's up? So Mallory just started getting real mad. Girl, y'all, that's why she started like beating on the thing. Like, I'm finna knock this bitch out. You can step out the car. Now, those was fighting words. So when she said, yeah, you can step out the car, I said, first of all, I'm not finna fight no bitch. I got more money than. Because I already know you be broke. I gave you money and clothes. So let's talk about it. I'm not going to waste my time fighting you, and I got more money than you. And I'm at my job in broad daylight. Just because you got fired don't mean I want to get fired. What? When I said that, she just started crying. Why would you say that when you know everything that I go through? Because you tried to fight me physically by getting being on things, saying that you're not finna, that I can step out the car. So I'm finna fight you back with my words because you know I'm not finna put my hand on you. Mallory got so mad when I said the whole money thing or whatever. And y'all, to this day, I still do not feel sad for saying I'm not fighting no bitch. I got more money than. I'm sorry, I do not feel bad about it. Mallory ended up getting out the car. You know what? I can't take this shit more. I'm done. I'm about to go. She ended up getting out the car. Me and Ashley started back talking. And then 10 seconds later, here go Mallory. Let me get back in the car. So I'm not finna walk off while bitch sitting in the car and talk about me. I said, girl, anybody worrying about your ass? When we got in the car, me and Ashley started talking about us. We're not worried about you. She could not understand that you were a new person to Atlanta. You was a new person in our circle. You're new to us. We do not care about you. Like, we do not care. My 15-minute break turned into me taking like almost 2-hour lunch. Not getting paid out here arguing. I say, when people say fighting and arguing don't give you no money, it really don't. I'm like, man, at the end of the day, I do not care. But before I got out the car, me and Ashley did sort of out difference with it because we started back talking again. And I do understand where she come from. She had some valid points and she was really right. That's why I feel like I was so hard on Mallory too, is because Mallory, you just keep showing me messy vibes ever since we met you. And like, Shawty, I was just not feeling her no more at that point. That had ended up happening, y'all. I went back to work. Everybody just still feeling so uneasy. Yeah, I don't like the way that played out. I feel like y'all need to talk again. So by this point, I'm finna get off of work. So I said, you know what, I'm off for it. Let me go talk to them. Let me go see what they want. My biggest mistake ever. Like, why did I go back out there trying to talk about anything? Want to talk again? I come back outside. Okay, cool. Boom. I bring my ass back outside. Oh, Mallory, still fucking pressed Penelope. She was like, yeah, I just don't understand how you and Ashley can work stuff out. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use my black opal setting powder. I don't understand how y'all just put everything to the side so quick, how you work stuff out with her and everything's hard on. I said, because I do not know you, shawty. I just don't want the friendship to happen anymore. And she just could not understand. I told them how it hurt my feelings. Also, I said, since y'all want to be buddy and be friends now, I mean, y'all do that. I'm never the one to tell them who they can and cannot be friends with. I said, but Ashley, you see how these bitches rock? You see how folks from... And I called out where she from, how they act. I said, watch your back. Here go Mallory. So y'all see how this bitch talk about me while I'm like I'm not right here. Now if I do something to this girl, like if I hit her or something, she said to threaten me. So the first time he threatened me, I let that shit slide and told me I could step out the car. This time, bitch, I don't like to fight, but you're not finna turn like I'm no hoe. So when she said that, I got hot, pissed, mad. And I said, what you want to do, Sean? I said, the first time you threatened me, I let that shit slide. But this time I finna keep letting you stay smart shit to me. I said, so what you want to do? What you? I said, because you want your one, I give you your one. So I started hopping up in the back seat and I started pointing at her head. So when she turned around trying to get hostile in the front seat, I swung first. So when I swung, I missed, but she got out the car. Okay, bitch, I'm finna meet you outside on the other side of the car at work. But I got out the car because I'm finna square up with your ass now. We both ran up on each other. Y'all, she did catch me right in my fucking eye. So the hoes, y'all know I care about my face so much. Like, I put my face on this pedestal. So she hit me in my eye. I'm fighting her back or whatever. And we going straight up, just fighting. I slipped, y'all. Y'all, like I told y'all, I'm in scrubs, some ones, and a Walmart vest. Out there at like 9 o'clock at night, fine, in the parking lot. Ashley is a real one because when I fell down on that ground, Ashley did not let her get close to me. Like, she was like 4 feet away from me. So we fight, we keep on going because this one hit me in my eye. Then I fell and I just like I'm losing at this point because even though no hits are getting connected, I'm fighting you straight up. If you hit my eye that one time, we're not connecting, no hits. But when we start to go around that car, Ashley started to pull Mallory back. And this is my time to get my lips. So I start hearing her face. I hear her face like 4 fucking times. And that when the fight was over. I'm gonna use this contour palette. We fought. That's it. I did not want to fight you at all. If people ask me like, why did I fight Mallory, to this day, I'm gonna say I fought her because she tried me. That's why I'm saying I fought her, because she tried me. She kept on bullying me, trying to threaten me like I was a hoe, and I had to stand up for myself. Y'all ask me why Mallory wanted to fight me. I can't give y'all no answer. It's funny how you want to fight me when you beef with this girl at fucking work and she went so hard on your ass. You didn't want to fight her. But you fight somebody who actually was your friend, you want to fight me so quick. I just was not understanding it. When I said that, you know, she's like, girl, I don't give a fuck. I said, get my clothes, baby. So, oh no, them clothes burnt. Them clothes dead. Girl, them clothes wasn't burnt or dead. You still got my clothes. So it's okay. Help the homeless, I guess. So, you know, just put stuff on my Instagram, just talking about the whole situation that happened. And, when I said that, I ain't even take a chance to watch her Insta. Like, but she watched my Insta. So when I see her watch my Insta, I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch looking at? Like, bye. The reason why I didn't stop being a Michelle friend when her and Ashley fell out is because the reason why they fell out was so petty. But if me and Ashley said that we was friends, how we was friends, I felt like Ashley should have stopped being friends with Mallory after I fought her. So when I said that they were still going to be friends, you know what? I charged to the game. But that friendship with them had went it so bad because all she wanted to talk about was me. That's all the bitch wanted to talk about, y'all, was me. Literally fought almost a month. Literally ended up fighting like almost a month later, y'all. I get a phone call one morning from this bitch, Mallory. You telling people at Walmart you beat my ass? First of all, girl, I'm thinking I'm finna lose my job. So I can't even tell people at Walmart that we fought. Because we can fight again. I said, look, Shaw, you might want to get jumped. I can make one call, that's all, baby. Like, everybody wanted your head after I fought you that day. My So I said, girl, bye, get off the phone. Pulled up on her, and I'm girl with her at McDonald's who's hyping her up. First of all, baby, you don't even know me to be hyping up a fight with somebody else. So why you in my business? So when I pulled up to the window, I said, hey, are you Paige? I guess the girl name was Paige. I'm like, hey, are you Paige? And she was like, why? I said, you Paige. I said, stay out my motherfucking business. And I said, is Mallory at work? Because you try to call my phone on some bullshit, but you know where I live and I know where you live. And if I wanted to fight you that bad, I'll just go to the fucking hotel 30 deep and fight you right there again. Like, it's no pressure on getting a one in. Use the L'Oreal True Match blush right here. She was like, hey, boo. Hey, I said, no, ain't no boo. I said, what's up? So you want to talk? She was like, yeah, I heard you tell people already. I said, who told you? I said, you too old to be listening to what people tell you. Look, so we ain't get to talk because our manager ended up telling her, like, you say one more thing, like, I guess you gonna be fired. So that night, I felt really, really, really like I just had to say something to this girl, because I did not like the fact that we did not get to talk. So I sent her, like, I unblocked her on Instagram, and I found her fucking email because she don't got no phone. First of all, if you don't got your shit together, you living in a hotel, you wearing other people's clothes and shoes, you just don't have no money. Like, it's so many factors why you don't got your shit together. Stop trying to fight and get your shit together. So that night I told her, I said, I sent her a long voice message. Y'all, I'm gonna play it on the video. We're on for this to keep beefing. I work at Walmart and we all live around the same area. I know you're gonna come to Walmart and I know I'm gonna eat fucking McDonald's. It is setting spray that I'm using. I just get it from a local beauty supply store. It's the Spritz 2 Fix Dewy by Absolute New York. And then close it out. I just felt like I rushed that friendship. I tried to be a good person, and then during this whole time everybody kept looking at me like, Ty, why you being so nice to her? Stop being so nice. Like, you don't know this girl enough to be doing all that. While I was just so naive to it, like, I kept helping the girl out, kept being there for her supportive reasons. And I had told Ashley and Mallory, like, nobody never take the time out to see how I feel. Like, y'all look at me, car, house, this and have this, have that, have friends, but everybody goes through something. And I felt like I had to keep always being so needy. What do they need? Or Mallory is going through this, or Ashley's going through, like, nobody was never a friend to me. I learned a lot of lessons from all of this that happened. I'm not being no girlfriend that quick. I'm gonna start hanging with boss girls, so I don't have to worry about my friend asking me for no money or nothing no more. I'm only hanging around girls that's on my level or doing better, because that's how jealousy starts. That's how bad friendship starts. That's how anger starts. That's how so much stuff starts. So I will not be hanging or entertaining anybody who's, how can I say this? Broke. But that's it for today's video. I hope y'all like my makeup. I haven't sat down and did my makeup in so long. I'm really trying to stay active with you guys with the Thai Army and keep putting videos out. Really hope y'all take some of my life tips. I really hope that y'all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to be a part of the Thai Army. Okay? And I will see y'all in my next video.
This is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib.